Links are made, hands are joined, and love flies. Paths are joined, one path with two people walking on it, both going in the same direction and sharing the other's journey. Today, Dale and Lizzie are joining their paths. At home, by the fire, whenever I look up, there you will be. And whenever you look up, there I shall be.
Since I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet. Oh, I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet. Hey! Hey!
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage has to be created. So you'll never be too old to hold hands. You must never take each other for granted. You should never go to sleep angry. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. Remember to tell each other often just how much you love each other. So it's not just about marrying the right partner, it's also about being the right partner.
Lizzie, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
It's a sign of our marriage.
And a symbol of our love.
And it's a symbol of our love.
Dale, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
And a symbol of our love.
And a symbol of our love.
I take you to be my wife, to love and to be together the rest of our lives.
And I take you to be my husband, to love and to be together the rest of our lives.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
To honour and respect you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
And to cherish you always.
It is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are joined together as husband and wife. And Dale, if you wish, you may now kiss your wife.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and some people have come from far and wide on this special day. And I'd like to wish Elizabeth Linney and David Linney all the happiness in the world. And I'd like to raise a drink for them. Thank you.
We've carved a life for ourselves in Devon, a life and a home that's now a family home. My wife, you look perfection. I can't keep my eyes off you today, and I can't stop smiling. When you're on these roads round here, you turn the same corner and see the same view 1,000 times. Then one day you look up and you see the view for the first time. It just takes your breath away. And that's how I felt after knowing Lizzie all these years and just being overcome one day feeling like there was no one else for me.
So we all know that every good fairy tale starts with a hero. And that sounds like a big word, but I've actually heard people call him that in real life, unprompted. So there must be some truth in it. People do ask me if having a high-achieving, physically imposing, ultra-marathon running super vet for a younger brother has led to any resentment from me at all. Actually, not as much as you might expect. He always was an inspiration, a friend, and a fantastic brother, and that's continued into adulthood. Lizzie was basically building herself up to be the opposite of any sort of princess cliche you could think of. just down the road from Dale in leafy Richmond upon Thames. A beautiful, practical Disney writer's nightmare. All action, hands in the dirt, adventure file, and the perfect future foil for our boy. Dale and Lizzie are living proof that real fairy tales do exist. I'm overjoyed to welcome Lizzie to our family and to see a couple so obviously in love make each other so happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you could all please join me in raising a glass, I'd like to make a toast to the bride and groom, everyone.
Taking in the sun across the moors, we had the dogs in the car. Lizzie turned around, absolutely no context at all, and she looked at me and said, "Is this it? Is this it?" No context, but I knew what this was. This was everything. This was everything around us: the view, the dogs, the wonderful home, the wonderful home that you've made. And the it was the rest of our lives, and I can't wait.